Hello everyone, it's Oak, and this is another one of those battles. It's us three in the Cromwells again, being Salvo, J-Man, and I had just recently got 2 marks of excellence on my barrel. Now this is good, because it gave me good luck. Now, this is a pretty grim looking game. 50%, not very good. Not very good indeed. But what we're going to do is something that Sabo cued the word chai sniping. And that is sitting in the back and waiting as the puppies will absorb all the damage for us and we take him out. Is it a good strategy? Yes. Does it make people mad? Yes. But we are a platoon of Cromwells in a tier 6 match. So, without further ado, we're going to put ourselves on top of this hill where we can see most of the map. All the way, to the center and to the very south edge. What this will allow us to do is not only, when the enemies are spotted, shoot them, but give us the advantage to be able to flex back to base. Now, as you can see, the enemies, or the friendlies, have gone mostly south. That's why we stayed here. If you read the chat, you'll see some very silly things. Right there, I just accidentally queued the forward cruise key, and I accidentally almost went over the side. So Sava tells us to just stay up here. We will resolve this game. It's very slow at the beginning of the match, but just keep looking at the chat every once in a while. Notice Angel Agent and the VK3601 already says we lose. He does not realize we are a platoon of very good Cromwell players, with each of us almost at 60% win rate in said Cromwell. So there's a leopard trying to take some shots at him, but he's behind a hill. Not gonna get anything there. Salvo gets a shot off on him. M5 Stewart. Oh, he blew it up. Leopard, I thought he was gonna peek out, so I took a speculative shot. Now, I've got some mods going on. I've got a mod where wherever an enemy is spotted, it will show me the direction that it's spotted. You'll see it on my screen. It's like a light blue or white marker. Just keep your eye on chat. The VK hasn't died yet. I got a nice shot there on the Easy 8. That was very cheeky. Very, very cheeky shot. Dumbest team ever, he says. Now, I can see how he could say that. But then he points the blame towards us, because we are sitting in the back, waiting for the enemies to move around here. SU-85B put a nice, delicious shot into him. And there's an M4 over here, shooting right over Salvo's tank. And we take him out. We're still down 6 tanks. T-150, bounce once. That one probably went in. I'm not sure. Take another one, and I miss. I spot some enemies. Salvo says kill the E8, but the E2 is already lower health, so I focus on him more. And then I shoot the KV2, not realizing that the E8 was right there. I thought he'd went behind the rock. Salvo takes out the E8. We're down 4 tanks now. I'm still full up on health, but Salvo has taken a couple hits. One from the KV2, which kind of hurt. KV2 misses. which gives us the opportunity to just stomp his face. VK says, go back to tier 1, please. Now, mind you, the VK has 16,000 battles, a WN8 of 522, and a 46% win rate. Yeah, he's calling us bad. No matter, we're down 2 tanks now. E2 says 3 stooges. Just watch how the chat transforms towards the end of the game. They still have a T-150, a TOG-2, a Cromwell, and 2 FE-304s, a T-34, and a T-67 left. But haha, we are a platoon of Cromwells. Platoon 2, good job of laying back. Now pull up your panties. Oh, we're gonna pull up our panties, alright. Sava says, fuck you? T-34, let's melt.
Enemy armor is hit. Enemy armor is damaged. Enemy armor destroyed.
T-34 has been melted. We're now down only 1 tank. No thanks. Have another round with your partner, says the VK. Sava says, we're trying to win this for you. Now I'm down to 8 rounds of AP left, and there's still a T-150 and a TOG-2. Sava says, follow me, we're gonna do something. I say, okay. And what we're doing is circling around back to try and meet the Cromwell that is up here. We want to protect our arties as much as we can. Oh, but there's the T-150. Luckily, he doesn't shoot me. Cromwell. Beat 2 Cromwells. Unfortunately, Sava takes some hits, which is not very good. Now, the VK says if you had tried, you would have had more company. Nashorn is actually supporting us the entire game. He says that they don't want the company. They want crucial contribution. He's right. He is right. But unfortunately, we don't get the crucial. No matter. Continuing on. So we're going to take the long road and go to their camp and try to take out their artillery. Oh crap, there's T-150 again. T-150 takes the shot at Savo, unfortunately killing his tank. I take a couple shots at the T-150 and already takes him out. Shotgunning. Look at that. Clearly playing to get people wounded and build their count. Not sure what he means by that, says the VK. OP, says the Nashorn. Now I'm on 4 kills. And there's still 4 enemies to get. Radleys? Possibly? We'll find out. SUA says, Angel Agent. Just be quiet, dude. So instead of going for a flank weak, I waited, says Savo. Now we're taking the long route, as we were originally going to do. FE-304 was last spotted at J5. Or J4, I mean. Now notice, the VK is insulting us the entire time. But hey, you know, oh so much with your 46% win rate. Whereas, I'm running 60% in my Cromley. Clearly I don't know what I'm doing. Not at all, says Savo. Now watch, VK gets mad. He is such a mad puppy. Yay, a stat rat finally speaks. Now it's time to chew on this TOG. Both J-Man and I get all the damage from this TOG.
Enemy is hit. We've damaged them.
Now I'm trying to avoid shots from the Tog, but the Tog is focused on me. If the Tog was smart, he would have shot J-Man.
Enemy is hit. Track hit.
But he wanted the damage, so he shot me.
Penetration.
One more for the Tog. And he's gone. Stat Brat, I play to win. What's your excuse, says Savo. Unfortunately, two arties get taken out by the FE-304. Now there's two of them left, but only one has been spotted. Then why you talk trash about other people's stats, you brat lol? So it says, just because we aren't playing like you want, you fucking 46%, it doesn't mean we're doing it wrong. It's true. You can't argue with that. That is absolutely true. Now the two RDs are capping. The one RD is going to be a distraction, while the other one tries to shotgun me. There he is.
Target acquired. Enemy armor is hit.
I get shotgunned. Luckily, I had plenty of hit points to take it.
Target acquired. Enemy is hit.
Track the FE.
We've damaged them.
And take him out with my last AP shell, securing my top gun. Now there's one enemy left, the T-67. He still has the capability. Each of us is a one-shot for him. We do not know where he is. He's completely unspotted. And we're just waiting. We're waiting for a plan. 10 guys for the Cromwell platoon. The arties love us. Everyone else loves us but the VK. He's the only one. Oh, there's the T-67. Now, I'm going to flank around. So that way I can get behind him. He's focused on J-Man, but Axe just doesn't hit. And J-Man takes him out for his second kill. Now, look at this. 3,111 damage. 6 kills. I got a Mastery Badge Ace Tanker, Top Gun, High Caliber, and a Confederate. And the VK is calling us bad. We got 11 kills total, pretty much carrying this team. Nobody besides us got over 1,000 damage. And the VK, 110. J-Man, being the least damage dealt in this platoon, did 10 times more damage than that VK. And he's calling us bad. Verdict? Absolute pub noob. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this replay. And I'll see you on the battlefield.